but you're fine to go ahead.
So recording has started again. We are now back in public session. Thank you for the officers and the members that have answered the questions in closed session. Before we move to a vote on the recommendations in this report, does anybody have any other further questions? Okay, there are no further questions. As I say, the one thing that came out of closed session that I'll just reiterate here, that there was a recommendation from the committee that at some stage we have the opportunity to ask questions of the new non-exec director as the industry expert about the operational assumptions that may be in this business plan. But other than that, I'm certainly satisfied and happy to approve both the recommendations. I think we will move to a vote on this. So I think we'll vote by exception. We'll take both recommendations together unless anybody wants to split these out. Okay, the silence. So we'll take both recommendations together. So the recommendation is that we accept both recommendations on the Leisure SK business plan and report. If any member wants to abstain or vote against those two recommendations, if you can indicate in the conversation window now, please, or in the next 10 seconds. Okay, we have one abstention. I'll just give a couple more seconds. Okay, so there is just the one abstention, but all other members of the committee have voted in favour. So therefore, we've approved both the Leisure SK business plan and the formal scrutiny process a couple of times a year. But as I say, also I'd also like it minuted that it would be useful for us to question the industry expert just in terms of the operational assumptions at some stage in the next 6 months, at a time where things are where operations actually start. I would suggest is probably the best thing. Okay, so if there is no other comment on that, I'd like to move on to item 8, the work programme. Does anybody have any comments on the work programme? Okay, there are no other comments on the work programme. As I say, Councillor John Dawson and myself will take comments at any stage, so if you do want to email anything that you think should be prioritised, please don't hesitate to do so or reach out to us both. John and I will be meeting between now and the next meeting to discuss the work programme, but that's on there. Okay, so item 9, moving on, are there any other items of any other business on the committee? No? Okay, so as I say...
Could I just say something?
Councillor Whittington, was that?
Yeah, I just want to apologise both to you and also I want to apologise to Councillor Baxter for losing my temper, and also to the rest of the committee. It's not something I feel particularly proud of, so please accept my apologies. Thank you.
That's noted. I thought we were auditioning for another viral online meeting, that would be some viral YouTube hit there, but thankfully we've all agreed to make up from that, and so I'm grateful for those comments. If there are no other, I note that Councillor Baxter has also mentioned that he's accepted that. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so I'd like to bring the meeting to a close. It's now 15:41, and I declare the meeting closed. Thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye now. Bye.
Very much.
Thank you. Bye.